Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
I
the
realised
ugliest
the
man
TV is
alive
turned
and the
on.
victim of
There
a
we go.
curse, is a
None of
key
that.
to finding a young woman.
None of that today. Right, just gotta make sure that everything is going. YouTube says it's running. Nice. Content, reload, live, this one, right, open it up. Okay, sound is working, fine, hit the like button, right, oh god. See, I was doing a thing where, like, if I get 10 likes on a video, I would do, like, another video in the sequence, and then YouTube go and update the thing, and basically,
children get bored quickly.
it doesn't show you how many likes a video has now. So it's like, how do I use that as a gauge of whether or not I should make another video? How am I supposed to tell if, you know, people are enjoying the video if there's no way of looking at what your likes are?
He's come out to show off his new robe.
Alright, okay. But either way, guys. Right. Savannah, where are you going? Where are we going? There are 5. Find the 3 bears.
My new robe's absolutely stunning.
It's that Emperor's New Clothes thing. What's this thing? Let's be distracted. Has she got one? Right. Okay. She failed to really do anything.
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. It always grapple up her rate in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Who's this guy?
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Nice and easy. Because we could go around the outside or the inside. There's just different, like, things for us to jump on. And they had a parkour section into The Witcher. It's really not that bad, I guess. That's it. unfair game. Can you lock on to this fucking thing, please? Fuck me. Are you not like locking onto anything at all? She gained all her fucking health back. What the fuck? God's sake. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. Fucking hell. Rapunzel hung herself with her own hair. God. Crazy. Enemies that heal themselves is kind of like a thing that they've done with the DLC stuff as well. Golden thread. Did we get a bean? No. Maybe not. Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, no bean.
Here it is.
Magic food.
Wait, to climb all that way for nothing.
Magic food gonna be like full heal type stuff. There's water below me. So it was supposed to be like some sort of Assassin's Creed reference as well, I guarantee it. It's a leap of faith moment.
So?
Got the bean, but long locks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Aimed to use him from the start?
To use him? Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Metina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
It's got really quiet all of a sudden. We went to this one.
No, it would...
Then we got afraid of a vampire. Not frightened of a vampire, really.
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me, too?
Ugh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you, ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess.
Let me skip this one, get back to where we were.
But
Playing. Got a history with Detlef now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid.
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Right. We were supposed to find 3 little piggies. Let's go for 3 little piggies. Talk to the girl who sells full lint. Three little pigs should be in 3 little houses, right? There's a little village there. It doesn't come up on the map as somewhere I need to go. Thumbelina?
Hey, watch it.
You stepped on Thumbelina!
I didn't.
That was my
I
favorite tale.
didn't step on.
Why is that?
Because it wasn't about a princess. Tales about princesses are insufferable.
I didn't step. She walked into me. I didn't step on it. All right. Okay. Well, she went squelch. I wanted to talk to her. Okay.
Oh, the 3 little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
Mm-hmm. 1 beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
I think it might just do like, if you go here, then it's not this one, but if you go to the bears first, then it's not that one either. It's probably something like that. Because the options were, it's either the 3 pigs or the 3 bears. I'm the big bad wolf, though.
Butcher you!
Harlot, red vandal. Get him.
Come, Butch, they didn't like that.
It's the end of the rainbow there. I don't know if we can go to the end of that rainbow, or if that's like off the map. She has actually been finishing off the pigs, but that one burned to death. Magic dust. The other one died too. Leaf clovers are.
Hello, Geralt.
Hello. Where did you kill the other pig to? One died over here, right? Wait, did they just disappear? No, that's a pig. That is the body of a pig. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, guess we search the house. Oh. We have the blue bean.
The big bad witch.
I guess we have no reason to go see the,
Got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Well, she's gonna try stunted, but there.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of the Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must
She's trying her manipulation on me now. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So, do you like it here?
The end of the rainbow.
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that. Be careful!
Gold ball. I guess that's going to be for the next part. After we've done this bit. I go visit the 3 bears. I feel like that doesn't move us on much, right? Because we've already done the 3 nobodies thing that it's talking about. Well, yeah, the little rabbits called the Wabberjacks. Is that what they're called? What's this thing? That's the Billy Goat Gruff. Okay. Hey, Billy Goat. Right. When people mentioned the fairy tale stuff, I thought they meant, like, the other area.
Will-o'-the-wisp.
Now I know.
I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Now I know though they mean this bit, this section of the DLC. There's a dead body over there. Oh wait, my brother's.
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world. So some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
2 seconds while I check. This is my brother. Don't switch. Never switch Discord over. Is my brother actually live? No. I think one of my brother's friends Discord profiles has been has been hijacked, we could say. Right, is this an instance where it wants us to wear this armor and this sword? Gives us extra HP as well. It's crazy good. Alright. $7,000 health. Steel sword. Ups all of our side intensities. You know what? It's looking pretty good. Got a massive chunk of extra health from this one. I don't think it's a terrible set of armor. I think this upgraded one restores HP 1% per piece of armor. In this light it's looking pearlescent. Is it? Wait, is it? Because it's green at the top. It is pearlescent. It is pearlescent armor. Because the light from the sun is coming. It's not super accurate in this game, but it's like coming from the top down. And that's where the color changes are coming from.
Stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
I'm not going there yet.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No beam here. Gotta keep looking.
The big bear, the mummy bear and the daddy bear are really different sizes though. They're like the same size. There isn't like there isn't a medium bear, there's a small one. Dealt with. Got what she deserved. It's not very nice. Goldilocks is dead. No! Did the 3 bears eat her alive? I can't remember. I don't think the fairy tale's that bad, is it? Can't remember the end of it, I'll be honest with you. They find her sleeping in the bed. She runs away, right? That's it. She just runs away. Okay, there's an injured werewolf. Oh, yeah, it's Red Riding Hood, right? We're at Grandma's house. Look down the well. Definitely somewhere for us to go. Is it the same big bad wolf from the 3 Little Pigs?
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. How must you drink? You wish to drown some sorrow. And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Looking for these magic beans.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now rots at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
That's one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it.
Hey!
It's a dog's life, I tell
How you doing, buddy? It's a dog's life. Oh god.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
A witcher never works for free. Have a good day, man. I'm off to Iowa's for the day. I just popped in to say hi. The in-laws. Oh, I was like, Iowa? Fair enough. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Jump in the well.
Appreciate
Break a
it.
leg.
I will try to be aware of you going live with Lego Batman when you do that. I know you got it scheduled on your YouTube, so it should be able to just pop in and check every now and then. I don't usually keep track of the days and the time, so that's the reason why I say that I should check it, because I'd be like, oh, it's on the 19th, and I'm like, I don't know when the 19th is. I know we're already on, like, what, the 24th? No, it's the 23rd. See, I don't know shit. This is just don't keep track of the days, like, so. Silver or silver plates. I wonder if all the, like, treasure and stuff that you find in this are, like, placed because of, like, fairy tale lore for something somewhere. In general.
Any luck?
There are events. Yeah, I could check on your Discord too. Yeah,
That would
that's
never
true.
fit you. Give it
That's
to me.
also true.
How do I look?
Don't know much about
Sorry.
fashion.
Don't know much about fashion.
Yes.
Is there a donkey?
it
Oh,
shows.
there's a donkey with a
Let's go
dog with a
see the
chicken
big
with a
bad
mouse
wolf.
on it.
Let me guess.
That's the four
Like the
animals
ground
stacked on top
dogger.
of each other they were talking about, which I didn't
And
actually
you,
see.
The hunter.
No worries, man. Hope you have a good day anyway. Did you get on with the in-laws?
You again?
That's
I
the
thought
main
I was
question,
clear. I
right?
will not talk to you if
I'd
Mr.
assume you
Red
do.
Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have!
Better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have!
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have! Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Oh my god. That's one way of stopping me doing my opening attack. Just don't allow any of my buttons to work. Sounds like perfect for me. If I stay behind Sienna since she doesn't have a health bar. It just like swipes me while I'm actually dodging. Which doesn't make any sense. She does do damage, it's just not a lot. He has this thing where he will look at the last person who attacks him only. So I basically get all the time in the world to make sure that I'm in a good position to attack him. Okay. He jumped backwards and dealt a big chunk of damage to me. Doesn't make any sense because it doesn't look like an attack. But to make sure that I'm not in between her and him. She steals the kill again. That's all she ever does.
Remember what Joss said about the red?
Hey Revan, how you doing?
A human has it, and he definitely didn't.
When you
smoke
flame
it.
this creature, it makes me think of barbecue chicken. Oh, he's not a chicken.
Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Oh, we have all the beans, actually.
Ah, at last we have them all.
She looks sad now.
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Oh, right, I see. She wants to make everything about her. I see. I see. She wants to make everything about her. I just tell her you don't give a fuck. You're just less interesting than you think.
Ah, you're just less interesting than you think. Don't know the details of your story now.
He's not even looking at it when he responds
Like me?
You were wronged, betrayed, so you think you have a moral right to exact bloody vengeance, and you've set out to settle the score, even if it costs you your life.
Well, well. You've seen right through me.
Not entirely. Still don't know if you realize how badly you fucked up, doing what you did to Deadloff.
On second thought, I liked you more when you were silent. Let's get out of here.
Typical. She doesn't like being told the truth. Alright, wait. Where was that donkey standing then? I'm doing good. How's the Carl doing today? Yeah, doing really good. Just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt.
Why? Why? What am I supposed to have done? I just wanted to interact with the donkey. And go in near them makes them poof. How is that? How did I do something bad? I didn't do anything. I didn't attack them or anything. I didn't even attempt to attack in the area. I didn't press anything. They always have these like flocks of birds that fly around like this, and sometimes they land on the floor. Sometimes you see them coming up from some places. I feel like, you know, like Black Flag. If you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, you can follow the birds. If there's like a load of birds just like in one area, you can use the birds to like find stuff.
That stench.
There's like a million more pixies here now than there were last time. It's not letting me cast my magic. It's not letting me cast my magic. And it's like, how do we make combat harder? How about we just make the buttons respond even less than they normally do? That makes perfect sense. She got in my fucking way and now I got hit by this fucking pixie. They take a bit of damage from this. Obviously they can't be set on fire, but... Oh, there's places where I plant the magic beans. I don't want to plant the magic beans. I will clear it out preemptively though. I don't have any healing. I just realised I way too late. Oh, for fuck's sake. He had a follow-up attack. He had a follow-up attack. It's like the first time I've died today. It's not bad, actually, considering we've been low health for a while. For quite a few fights there. I keep forgetting to change my chat to all messages.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Do I start off really super low health? Probably work better to use Quen. Be honest with you, I'm hitting them 3 times and they die now. It's almost like the game has like retrospectively changed the difficulty. Why do they die in 3 hits now all of a sudden? It just kind of doesn't make any sense. We'll wait until our health is back to full. And then we'll move on. So, how's everyone doing today? All having a nice time? It's getting warm now here. I've got my door open and I've got the window in the bathroom and here, so like there should be a potential nice breeze every now and then that comes straight through the house and cools everything right off, but it's not very windy, so it's like you guys just gonna see me slowly melt as the day goes on. Depends on how long the internet stays. Like, who's this guy? The Pied Piper. Oh, he does have rats following him. He does. He does have rats following him. Not as many rats as I would expect to see, but it's the Pied Piper there. I'm gonna go talk to the girl who sells flint. It's gotta be this girl. There's a notice board. I should read these actually, they're probably gonna be funny. One of my eggs hatched into something ugly. I suspect Madame Ducks cheated on me with one of the 6 swans. Though she denies everything, I'll pay good coin and evidence for her guilt. Full anonymity assured. This the ugly duckling, right? Okay. To the Joker who's always stuffing things under my mattress, I'm warning you for the last time, if I catch you, I'll have lashed, scalded and flayed, finally torn apart by horses. That's the Princess and the Pea, right? Princess and the Pea? Did we drop off for a moment there? I've got to successfully reconnected to chat. Tobacco, fish tag and liquor, from absinthe to Everclear. The customer is always right. The girl who sells it all, formerly known as the girl who sells flint. She's now a drug dealer. Okay. At last night's ball, danced with a lady with blue eyes and blonde hair, tied up in a bun. At the stroke of midnight, she left, leaving behind a glass slipper. Each woman in the land of the 1,000 fables is to appear before me and try on the slipper until I determine the lady's identity and in due course propose matrimony. Failure to appear will be punishable by flogging. Residents of the fabled land, somebody after me. Ever since I moved here from the Castle of the Clouds, I feel like I'm being watched. Help me before it's too late. Balbina the goose who lays the golden eggs. I know Joss says it's him, but it's not. Yeah, because he's a liar, right?
Contract from a goose. That's new.
Loosey Goosey. The thing's called Loosey Goosey. Gave me card today. The headless blood-stained people on it. I asked why she had drawn it. The princess answered that it was seen from nightmares have been haunting her since she can remember. Is it true that Sienna wakes each night screaming unless she's sleeping in the same bed as Arietta? The girls quarreled today, unfortunately. I must note that they did not behave in the manner become of young ladies. I think we did read this one because Sienna gets blamed. Yeah, right, we did read this one. Spell really started to decay now. Some of the residents of the land began to go mad. The wolf murdered Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter. The witch roasted Tom Thumb alive along with the 7 shelters in the clouds. And the giant drove us away. Our last resort is the ship of King Thrushbeard. As we are planning to wait the worst of it in the middle of the lake. Okay.
You
Duck,
really
duck,
aim to
goose.
concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Poultry in distress. Okay, is there a boat in the middle of the lake?
Watch out! Pixies!
Not bad. Show me what you got.
Well, the good things about Quen is that the animation is short. It's really, really helpful. Right, you're all the way over here fighting one on your own. How far have you got? No way. Right. Middle of the lake. Maybe that boat that we found that was sank. It wasn't like a galleon or anything like that. It was just like a small rowboat. So it's a wobble twinger.
A bit more and I'll be free at last.
It's just raw meat. Okay. Quen. I'll keep Quen on. There's a jingly noise here in this bush. No? There was a jingly noise in that bush, and now there isn't. Not there, I think. That's this house. This is where we are actually going. Duck, duck, goose. Here.
A feather broken. It was a fight. A feather broken.
Okay, thanks.
It was a fight.
Thanks for repeating that. Did get that the first time you said it, but
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out, pixies!
she's fighting one again. No, it's like basically full health. There you go. Saw it. Got it. Let's wait for our health to come back before we take the next step in this quest. I want to do a quick rest so I can actually get my healing back. Here we go. And then feathers, there's feathers. And then here and here.
Hey, there, in the trees.
And here.
Some kind of camp.
Bandits. Got him. Oh, he's T-posing. Oh, he also has a crossbow, so he can't defend himself. But randomly now, he can defend himself. Crossbow guys are famous for not being able to defend themselves.
But why keep safer in a cage. Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
It's on one of these guys. Sure of it.
Here it is.
Surprisingly on the last one. How did you post the note? How did you post the note saying she'd been kidnapped?
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh no, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
Got the gold ball and the golden egg now.
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and will always long to return.
Try to like run around the outside of this region and see if there's anything else. I don't think we're allowed to go up here, but I can see that there's a edge to the world here. Let's see if there's anything. So we got like a golden egg and a golden ball, maybe. We have a reason. There's like another item or something that we can use. When you're on like a slope, he does this slow walk no matter which direction you're moving, so it's just kind of like gotta try jump so I can break the slow walking animation and get moving at the normal speed. Doesn't make any sense why you go slowly on sloped terrain, to be honest with you. So this is where we started, right? I guess. Pretty sure it's where we started. Where she was talking with the witch. It's really annoying that he like jumps high enough to go over, but like the animation makes him kick off the terrain. Even though he's like high enough to actually go over. Where are we looking? Yeah, see, we have to follow this to get out of this area. That's what we had to do to find her in the first place, right? Can we get to this building over here then? Where does that? Oh, okay, that's, I guess. Well, that area that we came through. Guessing that's just where we started, down there. So did have to follow that golden path to get to this like open map area. Okay. Alright, I don't think we're going to find anything special in there. It's a bit dense. The rainbow's back. We go up here. There's an invisible wall. She can go through it. Just an invisible wall there. God's sake. You can go through some of these bushes, but you can't go through all of them. It's just weird. Right. I go to the end of the rainbow again and see. It's Puss. Puss in Boots. That's the girl who's now just a drug dealer. A fair dues. See if we can get more gold at the end of this rainbow. It's looking good though. No. No more gold. Fine. Fine. Good, let's talk to the girl. And I think we plant the 3 beans, then we climb the beanstalk, right? Yeah, it's not. There's nothing there that we're supposed to go pay attention to.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Nothing. We just want to get out of here. As fast as we can.
Sweet cheeks. 2 puffs of my stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
What's the deal with the ribbon?
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from a Turius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Is the customer supposed to be Puss in Boots? Is that it?
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Okay. Unless she's got some sort of like completely made up bullshit deck. Let's see what else she sells.
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, tobacco, fistek, all sorts of things. Have a look.
Golden thread. I think this is the thing, like you can buy them here and then you sell them elsewhere. I'm going to assume that the stuff from here don't like transfer into the real world, but we'll find out, I guess. Table settings. Expensive toys. Cookies. Gingerbread. Corks. They look like bottle tops, but I guess they call them corks because I guess bottle tops don't really exist. They called them bottle tops earlier though. It's 10 regeneration per enemy killed in combat 30 seconds. I don't think magic food is really doing us much good.
Alright, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
Some reason I don't even have a deck built up. I don't know why it's put me as that deck. Wait. Northern Realms. No, my deck is built. I press the button too many times, I we skip past it. I have 2 spies. I can't lose. Okay. Let's just end. She's playing Skotel, so she got like 1. She got 1 spy. So there's no chance she can win. I don't know what she wants. Or what she thinks she can do. I got all my siege weapons. That's crazy, right? Let's give her the spy back. If I put a 3rd spy, oh, see, they do this thing where the AI is just so dumb. If you're playing spies, the AI is just like, meh. Guess that's the end of that. I think the way the AI might be working it is that they've got a bunch of revivers in their hand, and their only way of getting the spies back is to end the round and get them in the graveyard. That might be actually what the AI is doing as to why they seem like they're dumb. But we'll find out, won't we? I just play all my cards now. I can't lose. Right, you play like a strength 15 card, they will play a strength 15 card to replace it. I'm going to use this. I'm going to play this. Either way, it's still 3 cards that get destroyed. Might not be like super overpowered. So like doubling up on the strength there. So destroying the 3 cards now or destroying them later would have just been the same thing, really. This guy pulls in more people too. 1. Now I've got a plan that should work. Actually, it won't work. Let's just destroy them now then. Okay. Well, all my stuff is in the siege section. Fair dues, game. Fair dues. Vesemir. Okay. Another siege engine. A 20 strength. She got 1 more card. That's fine. I can't lose, I don't think. Actually, 16-16 actually. 16-16? 32? No. 32. I don't win. 50, wait. 4 becomes 8, doubles up to 16. 16-16 is 32. 32 does make a win. Sorry. Because it was close. I was like, wait, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a win. I was like, I'm on 29. I know 2 and 3 make a 5, so I should be on 59. And then I got an extra 2 points, yes. Makes perfect sense.
You're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now
Yes. We beat up a little girl. We stole her ribbon. That's what she gets. She looked at her with like the dirtiest look.
Alright. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
I think we might be convincing her. We might be changing her perspective of life. Beans. Let's plant the beans. Hey, thanks for the follow. How you doing?
This stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful.
Yeah, don't stand above it.
All right, toss them.
He's like, it can't be that bad, can it? He's gonna like stand up and be like, what? What are you worrying about? And then it's gonna go, boom! He's telling me to go check. It's gonna blow up in my face. It's like going back to lit firework. You don't do that. Isn't that like the best way to get to the top of it though? You just like stand over.
The home stretch.
Why is my armor gold? This is the armor that we find here in this world. It's actually like chromatic, polyphonic. It's two-tone. What's it? What was the two-tone? What was the two tones? How do we describe two-tone again? It's chromatic, right? It's two-tone. Now there's no direct sunlight, it looks just completely gold and no green on it. Pearlescent, that's what we said. Yeah, but this armor gives us like 3,000 extra health points. That's actually pretty good.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
You know the armor not the best to hide you in. You do stand out. If it's direct sunlight and I'm hiding in the grass, it turns green. So I think it'd be pretty good for hiding you in the grass. Right, do I go with Quen or do I set this thing on fire? Let's see what setting him on fire does.
That stench.
Right, as expected, it does nothing. He disappears as well. She got slapped. Just roll around. When did my Quen wear off? Oh, it... Right, when he dives into the cloud, it knocks my Quen off. Yeah, right, okay, I see. There's a mechanic in this fight where you... Right, I wonder actually. You get him to hit this while it's charged, does he get stunned? Because he donks off it. It kind of like really help. Like block his attacks. But I wonder if we can get into... Oh, we can. Okay. I would have just beaten him without even noticing that if he didn't just accidentally donk it himself. That makes that a lot easier, doesn't it? This is the perfect way to stand. Stand with him with his left arm, his right arm like to your left. And he literally can't even swing his weapon at you because he just keeps donking the rock. That wasn't so bad. Like the electricity's making him twitch. Well, if we killed him without the electricity, would he have still like twitched around us? Kind of funny.
Fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Supposed to get you out of here, so let's go.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant.
She's
Well, don't just stand there and
just
stare.
trying to use her womanly charms to
I need a man,
manipulate me again.
And I'm not afraid to say it.
She needs a
No
man.
idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
I feel like the right answer is to resist, but I know there's like a good and a bad ending here, and it's based on how you treat her. So if I go with what she wants here, that just makes her... It probably forces me into a situation where I have to do what she says later, rather than... I'll make her wait, you know what I mean? Treat them mean, keep them keen, that's what they say.
Another time, another place, maybe.
It's a terrible
No
saying.
offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Need to show her that I'm being
Come.
nice and treating
The
her the
exit's
way
this
that I am, because I'm not expecting or wanting anything from her. So maybe denying her is probably the right choice, realistically, right? In the way this story works. But like having sex with her here could potentially maybe give us more sway with her in the future as well, though. Like it could work either way. I don't know if this choice makes any difference in how the story plays out
Just
at this
curious.
point,
Why do you want the heart of Toussaint? And
or if
the
it just
Ducal
gives you a
wine?
different
You were
talk
my
point
right,
later.
My Jew.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once.
Right, where are you going? She's down there though. Is this like a death drop for Geralt?
Here,
No, it's
we
not.
need but jump into the well. You first.
Oh, I see. It's the well. Oh, Maybe up the other way there's actually no way to go through. I guess then. We're just coming in and jumping into the well without being like, oh, the door's locked. Picked up the gold turds. You want to fight, donkey? No, didn't think so. Didn't think so, donkey, right? I jump in a well. Let's go. My hardest thing in the game is trying to get in this well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Welcome everyone. How you all doing? Hope you're having a nice time. If you have played The Witcher, what was your favourite part of Witcher 3? If you played older Witcher games, what was your favourite part of those as well? I don't know a lot about the other ones, so if people can maybe inspire me to play them. Right, we need to get her to Deadlove, I guess.
Terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to
Hide
Get
from
out of the
your
palace. Yeah.
government, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
We just calm down.
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
She respected that.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
But she has some things to contemplate. I watched a few things about the game, not to try spoil the DLCs or any of the story plot stuff, but the way it made out that this story works is that she's in, like, being held in a room in the castle, and you can come and go and talk to her as you please, and she gives you stuff to do. So maybe we eventually move into that, but it feels like we're way further into the story. Like, it's progressed to a point where that's not going to be the thing that happens now. You know what I mean? So, like, the way they edited the video, the way they made it look, is that you would, like, go to this room to talk to her again, and then you would leave, do something, find some more clues, follow on, and then go back and talk to her again. And, like, those interactions were what controlled it.
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
If we randomly get to that point, like after this bit, it feels like this is a bit late in the story for it, right?
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when set X is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest?
Just get them out of the way.
Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Get ready, Deadlove will be here any minute.
Let's get ready. Deadlove will be here any moment now.
So I know that you can end up with one of each sister dead or both everyone dead. But I'm gonna try see if we can't get it that we have everyone survive. We might have already made a poor choice already. That's guaranteed that we can't like resolve this whole thing.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
How's the Overlord doing? Yeah, not bad.
Not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
Oh, she's got teleported back in.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again.
Supposed to protect her from evil.
Pay for this sooner or later. She will pay.
How's my even on off? Yeah, just chilling. I tried to stream in the morning, but like the internet just literally kept crashing constantly. Like 4 or 5 times in a row. So it's just like, oh fine, I'm not gonna bother. I then got called by Virgin Media, so I fucking let them fucking have it. I swear, like, it was alright. My night was alright. They're like, oh, we see you're going to swap providers. You know what, I don't really want to talk about it. Their negotiation skills are terrible. And they leave you with no reason to, I wonder if this armor actually works outside of the fairy tale now. Oh, we gotta just beat this guy in a cutscene. Is that it? We just get to choose here now, do we? Regis, you're gonna get yourself the fucking deleted, dude. He just showed you mercy, mate. What are you still angry for? What if he's weak to fire? Probably not. Everything's immune to fire because it's like...
I want you just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Yeah, look, that's how much health he takes from... Oh, shocking. Oh god. Right, okay, it's gonna be a hard fight because they like to make all their enemies teleport in the DLC, so we're fine. I told Jerry how much we enjoyed chatting the other day, and he wants to chat with you again too. Haha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gonna be like a regular old podcast at some point in time, aren't you? Just getting a bunch of people to come in and talk about random shit. I'll be that guy that knows nothing about anything. Wait. That message popped up. Oh, you activated... Right, when you activate the... watch streak and then you write a message in the watch streak, I only see it on my Twitch chat screen. I don't get to see it on the actual chat window which I have open, which shows all my chat. So, and someone has the V chat bot, which will post things from Twitch into the YouTube side, so that everyone could talk to everyone. I wanna get that one sorted out. Get him to surrender too. Fair dues. What if I just stay at the back and don't join the fight?
I want you just the last. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't learn anything.
Silence.
Wait, we got a silver bomb, right? What's this one? Babe shot. Oh, it stops me from using magic as well. Computer doesn't know how to deal with like dodging and then attacking once and then dodging. It literally hasn't got a clue what it needs to do to stop this from working so well. It can't work it out. It can't work it out. Okay. Might use this first.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay. Okay, broke my Quen, but... I think maybe crossbow might work here to knock him down. That's a trap. I see. You can block that. No. Right, okay. Second phase of the fight. Flying around in the sky. There's no way of knocking him down or doing anything. What if we try to brainwash him? Right? What if we try to mind control him? Maybe that'll make him like stagger and drop to the floor. I mean, there might be options. Not sure which options work. I'm not quite sure which options work. We have to do the original part of the fight as well. It says optional prepare to fight.
I want just the last. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Alright.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
No, he's immune to that. This is a little unfair, I'll be honest with you. No. Oh god. This is a 3-phase fight. I really don't know. This is the really, really slow healing, and the no way of making healing any better in this game is just kinda the worst. It's kind of the worst. Knocks you down to like 5% HP with one hit, and then you're like, there's no amount of time that we're gonna survive long enough for this to be where I can get hit a second time. So it's like, what are we even going to do? What are we even going to do with this? Crazy. How do we prepare for the fight? Like, it's taken all your bonuses off you. I could maybe repair my sword and my armor with some repair kits. Something I don't usually do. Here we go. Maybe a sword. Do I have another sword on me that's gonna be working? I wonder if they're like a vampire sword is actually worth putting on. I don't think it is, but we can do crafting. Like, can we craft We can only do alchemy, actually. We can't do crafting. I'll put a vampire oil on my sword. Or I then save the game with the oil on. Sorry, I did that the wrong way. Do we get anything? We have no new oils or anything like that. There's a... That's the vampire oil there. Sign intensity during cloudy weather. It's like a stormy battle scene. So I kind of guess it kind of works in play. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of your vitality, Quen shield is activated to protect against the next attack. Taking damage raises resistances up by a certain level. That's just that. Grants Geralt vitality increases with each foe killed. Now I'm not going to be killing foes, he's not summoning. Provides complete resistance to stagger effects and knockdown effects. All alchemy creations can be used an additional time. Applies a buff increasing the intensity of a randomly selected sign for at dusk till dawn. No. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Might be helpful. Increase the amount of weight at which it can carry. No. Increase critical hit chance. Mounts never panic. Increases the witcher's resistance to vitality depleting critical effects. I'm pretty sure like he just automatically bats like arrows away. I need to pop to the toilet. Give me a second, guys. Back, sorry, I had to update a DM while he was live, lol. Yeah, no, it's me. Give me 2 seconds. I will be back. Right, where are we? Great stream. Thanks. It's like, is this guy a bot? Like I wasn't even here yet. He got deleted immediately. It's clearly a bot. Yeah, I just sat down. I just come back from like being on the toilet for 5 minutes. A great stream. You're not even here. That's why it's good. Yeah, that guy got banned by the ban bot. Like immediately after he said, great stream. So it must be a bot. I hate the term more quickly. I will never use that potion. Grants temporary immunity to Pop's mold. Increases damage against specters. Perform actions that consume stamina, regenerates vitality. So if I use the big dodge, regenerates vitality during and outside combat. A 100 vitality regeneration. It's half of my toxicity. Increases maximum vitality. Extended duration heals vitality by the amount equal to the current toxicity. Okay. Full moon. When you're in danger, time slows for a short period. Of free adrenaline points are available. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Extended duration never expires at night. And I consume. We save here. Since that's the new
I want you just like this. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
He's doing different attacks and combos now. I really don't know if we notice a difference. He wasn't following me. He's locked on to me this time. Why the fuck, like, every single fucking attack is like the longest fucking animation attack ever. So he can recover from not being able to block me. It's so annoying. This is going to be hard. We got to get him when he slams into the ground and only when he slams into the ground. It's kind of a bit... Can you track him? For fuck's sake, like... Right, again, like... I swear down. I swear down. Just hit you with everything. The 3-phase fights where you have to do all 3 phases every time. Like, oh god. If he has a 3rd phase, imagine what you done with your to fix the internet yesterday. Only thing breaking up more than it was the T Swift pre-Travis. Okay. I don't even know who's Travis Kelsey. Kelsey? I don't know how you guys pronounce the words. What have I done to fix it? What do you mean, like you're assuming that it's fixed today? It's just not died yet. I've swapped internet providers. I've got to wait for them to come install the new internet. And they guarantee that if the internet drops off, that there's like some sort of backup thing that will keep it running. I don't know. I think like they have a built-in like roaming Wi-Fi so that it'll go on to, instead of if it like drops off on the wire, the actual router box will go to roaming Wi-Fi to cover or keep your internet rolling, I think is what they were saying. How it works, but they say that it should never drop off. And they've been canvassing the area because they know, see, the competition for the internet provider I'm using know that they're not providing good service, and they're literally going around the entire country, just fucking going to people who have Virgin Media and trying to like, you know, steal them. And if Virgin Media wasn't like, Virgin Media's just not interested in spending money to fix the problem. That's the problem with it. So we pay for service, and then they're not interested in fixing it. Because the woman on the phone was like, okay, I'll try and see what we can work out as a reason for why the internet's so bad, and what we can do to fix it. And he's like, there's no solution. There's no solutions for this problem coming up. Yeah, because you're not interested in like looking at the infrastructure. You're only interested in like making out that it's the people in their houses that are causing the problem. So like, have you reset your router recently? I was like, yes, because someone suggested that I reset my router, and I was just like, I know it's not. That's not the problem. Here's the hard part now. Hard part is now that he's just going to delete me.
Start praying now.
Right, dodging these birds. Like, come on, game. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, game. How'd you dodge the fucking birds then? Like, oh, if they go through where you are, they track onto you. So you have to dodge. It's not like you can just walk to the side and they miss. You have to dodge, and then they hit you while you're dodging. Because you're not outside of the area of the attack yet. So how does that work? Like every single time. We have dodged it once, somehow. But like every single time. I say birds. It's they're bats, right? Every single time those bats put me down to like low health. And then it's just a matter of time. This fight is just going to be more annoying than hard. In my opinion. So yeah, Virgin Media are scared about the amount of customers they're losing right now, I think. But good. I say good. been putting up with the internet being shit for like over a year now, and they're not interested in fixing it because they never suggest that there could be a problem like on their end. They only ever say like, oh, you haven't reset your router. Oh, your wiring in your house is shit. It's like the wiring in the house can't be shit because we wired the house ourselves.
That stench.
And you sent your advanced engineer to the house to work out what the problem was, and he couldn't fix anything because the 2 previous engineers couldn't find anything either. So you're telling me that you send me subpar engineers initially to find a problem that isn't even here, to then send like, and then they're like, oh, normally we would charge you to have this engineer come to your house. Like, okay, what did he find? Nothing. He didn't find a problem with the internet at the house, mate. So if I would have paid for that service, I'd be really, really, really disappointed with the service, since, you know, I already know and I've already told you that there isn't a problem on my end. They're like, oh, we could send you a new router. So you've already sent me 2 new routers. Like, if it was the router, then it would have been fixed by now, wouldn't it? Like, this... Oof, we got some really good hits in. So yeah, we swapped to EE, even though it's powered by BT, and BT is generally not very good when it comes to internet. It's going to cost us half as much. It's going to cost us half as much. For fuck's sake, like. Fuck's sake. Need to be able to move around better. We'll see how EE does. How EE do. It's well overdue. It's well overdue, I'll be honest with you.
Just a mess. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Oh, it's okay. It's being janky, mind. I tried to put Quen on 3 times then. And it went on, like, it didn't even start the animation, and then it went on in between his combo, which saved me a little bit there, but... Mate, every time I press the button to do Quen, he just teleports at me and hits me and breaks the animation before it even starts. It's and just removes a big chunk of my health points. I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing? Quen usually seems to be the one that is faster to activate than all the other spells, which is why it's okay, because it's a shield and you can activate it pretty quickly. Virgin Media insists that you pay like £50 a month for a TV service I've never used. And also, like, an extra 15 quid or so for a landline, which I've never used. So it's like, yeah, you just get the internet, that's it. You don't have to pay for all these other things you don't use. It's like a Virgin Media doesn't have a package that doesn't have the other stuff included in it. And then you've got to pay the extra money because they're providing you with all these other services. It's just stupid. Like, I've been fine paying because the internet's been like super fast. They were the fastest internet provider for the longest period of time. Right. Now the other companies have basically caught up because they're just not bothered. They're complacent now. They don't care. That's the problem. Like, they used to provide a decent service. But the landline's helpful because you can call the engineers for free on the landline, right? So the landline is useful to have, and it's easier to get in touch with customer services if you had the landline than if you didn't. Right. Is it muted? No, it shouldn't be. What do you mean, is it muted? Just double check. Hello, sound. No muted there. I can see on my no, definitely not muted. What do you mean, is it muted? What do you mean, is it muted? Oh, the fucking one-shot me randomly. What do you mean, game? What do you even mean? You just needed to refresh? Want to hear Deadlaugh scream? Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Oh, you're not going to hear much screaming from Deadlaugh. You're going to hear me scream if it continues. It just one-shot me. I don't even think I was within the range of the attack. Obviously, my toe. My toe must have been in range of the attack. My issue with three-phase bosses, the first section of this boss isn't exactly hard. The second section of this boss, it doesn't feel like it's particularly hard. It hits pretty hard. Doesn't feel particularly hard. He's just flying around in the sky, which means I gotta wait for him to attack so I get my opening to do some damage, right? It's all about just waiting it out, trying not to die. But it's just, we just die. We just die so fucking quickly. I like how we load in apparently moving forward and just go straight into the combat here. I have preset myself up.
I want you just
Fuck me, game. Fuck me, game. This is so fucking... What's happening? Right. I pressed R3. I was dumb. I pressed R3. I thought, let's get this lock on going on early in this fight. Since it's not going to let me cast my spells, it's not going to let me attack him. And then what happens? Fucking 90% of my health for one attack when he teleports behind me. And like, I'm still not fucking locked onto him because it doesn't fucking do what you ask it to when you fucking ask it to do it. Fuck's sake, like.
You tricked me, both of you.
I'm locked on now. It's a bit fucking late. I've already taken all the damage. There's no way of recovering this fight now. Another fucking 3-minute fucking loading screen. Why did we play this game on PS4? Oh my god, why did we play this on the PS4? I could have just played it on my PS5. I should have just played it on the PS5. These loading screens just fucking kill me. Oh god. Load screen into a cutscene. At least it's skippable. The second cutscene isn't, though. So, load screen into a cutscene, into a pointless fight, into another unskippable cutscene, into a one-shot nightmare situation. It's just fucking... It's a lot of waiting around to get to the same points over and over and over again.
I want you just the nuts. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
Quen. I get an opportunity to use Quen now. Oh my god. Okay. So Ciri in The Witcher 4 is not going to play like Ciri in The Witcher in this game, because Ciri in this game is just fucking insanely good. Just because of her teleport. Her teleport does to enemies in this what enemies in the DLC that can teleport do to you. Which is just like get free attacks on you constantly for extra damage. Because attacking people from behind does double damage. And they can't block. And that's what Ciri does. Ciri teleports through people when she dodges. And so all of her attacks like do double damage. And the enemies can never block them. So she's just too overpowered. She's too overpowered in this game. And she can't start the next game with those abilities, because they'll just break the game entirely. Nothing can stand a chance. You just teleport through them.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Like, they still hit me for all my fucking health, look. What do you mean? They still hit me for all of my health, even with Quen on. How'd you even dodge the fucking attack? How'd you dodge the attack? What the fuck is the answer to this? I have Quen on. And I'm dodging. I'm in the rolling animation for my dodge. How am I taking 95% of my health points as damage? Like, how'd you dodge this? How'd you get out of the fucking way, like? It's fucking stupid. The problem is we've gone to the save point. Maybe we prep up. I might be able to upgrade a skill while we're in the fight. We'll see if we can get into the inventory. And if we can, we might see if there's anything in Quen that'll let us like upgrade Quen and make Quen a bit better. But I don't know if there actually is. the sign intensity increase the amount of damage we reduce by it? Might make us... They break through Quen and still do 95% of my health points as damage. A Quen blocks a certain amount of damage. So usually it blocks one hit. But it's just insane how... like, it's almost like the bats are just designed to put us to low health only. The bats are just designed to put us to low health, right? Also, I'm not allowed to equip... I'm not allowed to equip anything into these new slots that we've unlocked. Because the game's just janky as fuck and it just doesn't work properly. So, kind of really stupid on its own there as well. What do we use? What we use? Yarden. Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius. Destroys projectiles passing through the area. Destroys projectiles. What if we upgrade Yarden for blocking projectiles? Do you think that would stop? Do you think that's the answer? And then Quen has... creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attack drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores vitality. So when he breaks the shield, I'll gain health back. Increases Quen's sign intensity by 10%. Reflects 10% of the absorbed damage back at the attacker. Right? I mean, I can just buy the high level ones now, can't I? Can't do it while I'm in combat. Enemies under the influence of Yarden lose 10 points of vitality and essence per second. Damage scales with every level of sign intensity. Basically, you drop this where he's going to do the ground slam, and you can have the fact that he then has a slower animation. It might even just negate him laying that trap in that area at the same time, right? What do we got here? Increase vitality. I can't swap anything during combat.
You tricked me, both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Come on, dude. The computer's like, I worked out how to stop you from killing this guy. Just don't attack with him. And I'm like, well, touche AI. Touche AI. You've worked it out. Your best way to fight me is to not fight me. I thought I still had this on, but I guess I didn't. Alright. Come on.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
He's up in the sky now, and now it's the fucking crows again. Like, they still hit you. I don't take any damage off him there. I mean, they always hit you. It always hits you. What's the way of stopping it from happening? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I've got a skill on that blocks all damage if I'm dodging. Yeah, everything in the DLCs, just ignore your skills. What's the point of even having them on? It's like, we might as well just remove it because it's not done anything for us. Like, it blocks 100% damage. Oh, I don't think it does. The actual wording is reduces all damage by 100%, which is all damage, right? I understand 100% as being all the damage, but I don't quite get how I take 95% of my health as damage while I have Quen on and I'm also still dodging. It doesn't make any sense. I was supposed to roll forward. I don't, like, rolling into an attack in this game kills you. Like, the whole game, the 160 plus hours we've put into this game so far has taught me that the only way that they hit you while you're dodging is if you're dodging directly into the attack. I feel like Yarden might be the response here.
I want you just like this. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan it.
Silence.
What happened to my Quen, guys? What happened to my Quen? He hasn't hit me. Yet now he's attacked me twice. See, it went off there. I'm not dumb enough to not spot it. Right. Let's try running. I think the bat attack locks on.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
What if we run to the side? Oh, we could just run away from him? Oh, he did that fast. Right, you just can run backwards away from it. Fuck's sake, okay. Quen lasted. Quen actually negated that. It's coming in fast with those, like, slams now. Like, I'm hitting him and I don't really take the... If my Quen disappears. I'm watching his health when I hit him and he's just not taking any damage. Oh, fucking hell, game, come on. You take damage there because of the camera changing angle. No, the birds hit it. The fucking crows. Crows, birds. You get like one hit in on him and that's it. Like, it really just isn't acknowledging damage either. I haven't got Quen on. I keep pressing the Quen button, but it just isn't doing it. I think running to the side is actually the answer. The problem is trying to dodge out of the way of that. Running to the side works. Okay, got caught in one of his traps finally. Use Quen, for God's sake. Like, how many times do I have to press it? Shocking. Looking at our potions, like Full Moon, increases maximum vitality, heals vitality for the amount of equal to the toxicity. So say we throw on something that's also going to heal us a little bit here. Generates consume, but then also consume. Toxicities going to a dangerous level. Right, I'm taking constant damage from the toxicity now, so it's like, how much did this actually help? 0. There's one for removing toxicity though, right? Poisons. Poisons now heal instead of doing damage. Would this, does this flip the toxicity? Superior. We got 15,000 HP, okay. That's because we used the other one to double it. It's crazy, okay. This one never wears off at night. Tawny Owl. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Yeah, could have probably done with maybe putting some runes on the sign intensity, Quen intensity, Igni. We got better stuff in our the armor stuff is just like spells, and the weapon stuff is like bleed. Chance to bleed and stuff is still pretty good. Chance for burning. Our silver sword is already where we need it to be. I managed to fully heal and get rid of the poison that was literally going to just kill me. So we can come back in and do that again when need be, because we do have 2 more full heal potions, and we got 4 get rid of toxicity potions, right? I'm not sure if we just pump loads of like full moons right now, it would just keep increasing our vitality, and then we can just use this to max it, and then this to remove the other effects. It could turn out to be a pretty decent like method of surviving these stronger monsters in the DLC, but this is probably the strongest monster in the game. I don't think we have another final boss that's going to be as strong as this one, so I think double my HP should turn out to be a pretty decent. Makes almost all healing obsolete though, right? You get your 2 hits every sequence. That's all you get. I need to remember that there's 2 like traps on my right, so I gotta run left away from them to avoid the birds here. Right. They're behind me now, yeah. How are they on? Trying to get at least 1 hit in. Alright. Shit. Getting the hang of it. He decided he didn't want to run anymore. That's fine. Camera's trying to kill me now. Camera's not on my side, it's not my friend. We've ran out of swallow. So gotta be careful now. Yeah, I didn't really have anywhere to go. That's not the way. That's not the right one. Alright, we're like extremely low on health right now, so drink that one. Drink this one. It does increase my maximum HP every time I use it. Wait. Yeah, drop me back down to 7,000. The bats just do like 90% of your health. It's like a percentage. It's not like they're doing so much damage. Because we're like 15,000. We get hit by the bats. It just drops you down to like 10% HP. I'm not quite sure if like the bigger the number of vitality we have, like how much better off we're actually doing with it. It's kind of... Don't really need stamina regeneration. Well, that sounds good. 50% damage reflection to vampires? Sounds overpowered, doesn't it? Phase 3? He teleported to the side, he hasn't done that before. Took like 0 damage from my attacks there. Okay. Oh, you disappeared, and then you didn't do the thing. Bye. Bye. So from now on you only do the birds. He only does like what? From now on he only does the like lunge and the crow and the, I keep calling them crows, the bats. The lunge and the bats. He no longer does the one that lets you hit him. Definitely feels like that's not how that's supposed to work. I took a potion that means you should take damage from taking my blood. I'm sorry, mate, but you're dead now. See, what? Oh, God. You know, he's just a blob. He's just a blobby man. Just gotta do the other 2 phases again. It'd be nice if we can start a 3rd phase. I'll be honest with you. But it's probably not going to happen. Alright, we have a method. In the last one, we just burn. I don't know if we're going to use burn, but in the last one, we just like goad him to attack near the little like blobs, and then we dodge behind him and we get him and the blobs at the same time. But I think if we can kill his like blobby body, he'll like be gone for enough time to let us like attack one of those like rebirth chambers back, and we should be okay. We should be okay if we can work on them while we're working on him, because his health bar, like the top health bar, like I'm guessing like it drops whenever we kill one of these little blobby things. The respawn points are not his main body now, so his main body has a separate health bar in that third phase. Hey, yay, we have to do the whole fight again. But now we know how to do the second phase, so it shouldn't be too bad.
I want just the nuts. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any.
Silence.
Get 2 more hits or so. Got me. How can we skip this one? Come on. Oh no, they want you to watch the cool animation over and over and over again. It's fine, but
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
fuck me, game. Just skipping the animations for his attacks now. The game decided that it's like not allowed to do its attack when we're in certain positions by the looks of it. Maybe a bug. I haven't even had Quen on for like the last 5 minutes. I'm trying to avoid that. I knew the trap was there and it kind of just moved me towards it. I'll be honest with you, it did feel like it moved me into the trap on purpose. But I'm not going to be super paranoid about it. Fight is just like dodge. Look, right, run. No button presses, just run. Stop running. Dodge once. Dodge once. I dodge back in to get my distance back and then attack. That's it. The whole fight is run, dodge, dodge, attack. That's it. It's really not that hard. Like honestly, he hits really hard, but the actual fight itself is really like nothing to it. It's no button presses whatsoever. I wish we could skip these. What I want to do is like use fire now, I'll be honest with you. So I'll drop Quen.
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
And then I want to set these things on fire while he's here. See? He took it off me like immediately. Shocking. Oh, come on, game. I keep pressing the button to change fucking spells and you won't do it. I think we got away with that. That was crazy. Blocked in the corner. It's one dead. Yeah, hitting these things does take his main health off. It does feel like we're not doing any damage to his life. Oh. We were in the destroyed body phase. I'm not the fucking blocked in the fucking corner. Wouldn't let me move anyway. Wouldn't let me dodge out of the corner that he like blocked me into. That's fair. It's all part of the camera. Like, I don't have time to keep moving the camera. You got to move your finger off the dodge button to move the camera. It's just not worth. It's just not worth the hassle. So we just won't bother turning the camera. So it is what it is. If you're dodging and you are not wanting to give up being able to dodge attacks to turn the camera, then the chances that you dodge into a corner that you can't get out of is quite high. It's quite high. We should have had that fight though. Oh god, I feel like he didn't stand a chance. That fight was definitely one we should have won, but it's pretty straightforward.
I want you just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't know any of it.
Silence.
I don't have Quen on anymore. I took a hit while I actually hit him there as well. Right. This section of the fight is actually not so bad. I'll be able to get through this without getting hit. We had all of our swallows in the last one. Hasn't locked onto him yet. Now he's locked onto him. There's some pace going. Stop running. One dodge. Way too close. When swallow. Heal. We were too close to dodge the last one. Wait, I hit him while he was in the air. No, fucking, it stopped running for some fucking reason. I can't help some of these things sometimes, I tell you what. I'm still recovering from the bats hitting me once, that's it. It's taken like 3 of my swallows. It's taken 3 of my swallows. Went on. Hey Haley, how you doing? How you doing? Final boss of the DLC here. It's been being a right arsehole. But I think we got it down now. This next bit I was dodging backwards and I bumped into the wall and then he blocked me in the corner and killed me. So this next bit should be easy. Should be the easiest part of this fight to get used to so far. Because he doesn't really do a lot. It's the having to change. I don't have to change between spells. It just makes it a lot easier to change between spells. I also have better ways of healing which I should use. Which I never do. So we'll get Quen on and get close to one of these things.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
You'll never learn.
Right, he's knocked Quen off. Now we change back to Quen and we put Quen back on. The problem is, because he teleports, you can't lock onto him, but you don't really want to lock onto him anyway. Because you want to be able to guide your attacks towards these things instead of him. I need to make sure that I'm healing though as well. It's really bad luck for me. Goaded you into the corner, mate. Unlucky. I think Quen might have worn off. It hasn't, but I feel like it might go off soon. Right. We killed his body, so we get some time to attack these. Let's put Quen on. Done. Oh my god, we could just murder his body in like no time. Okay, easy. Look how quickly we killed him. Put Quen back on. He hit me immediately as I put it on, so gotta dodge in a circle, get my Quen back on when I got an opportunity, dodge towards this, make him teleport in, change to Agni, burn him. Shit, don't fucking delete me right now. Terrible life choices. Dead. Right. Okay, life choices. Best life choice ever. Go to my menu and get a full heal. It's okay. I'll put some vampire oil on again. Alright, we use this one, full heal. And then we remove all toxicity. You know what? I don't need to remove all toxicity. I still have 15. For some reason, it healed me twice my maximum HP. I got 15,000 HP now. I don't need any other effects. I can hopefully get through this. Fuck you! Alright, we got him. Celebratory drink of it. Cheers! He's dead. Although higher vampires can't be killed by normal people, so he's not dead. He's got a chance of retribution, I guess. Or we can ask. We could see if he's gonna be willing to kill it.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
He owes him a life debt, so you'll let him revive here and use it as a way of like convincing him to chill. Unless he actually is. Oh, he is gonna just delete him. Oh, he's nomming on him. I thought there was a you can leave him alive type of thing going on with this. See, putting garlic butter on our sword really helped. I don't know, actually. I don't think it really made any difference whatsoever, but... it is what it is. Right, okay. See how this DLC is going to end up, and we can get back to progressing through the main story of the actual game. I think we're close to the end of that as well, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I know there's a few quests that we've got to do.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
I'm not used to debate. Not about to debate taste. Used to wearing something different.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the
Regis, do you want me to murder you?
That's well you should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. callous protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Can sense that philosophical mood coming on.
Sound wistful, pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
That reminds me.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Ryan?
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
Right, not bad idea. To the bootlick. Let's meet there. No point in investigating further. How'd you know the bootlick delivered the letters?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Detlef the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
You're right, let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Right. How's the stream been running for you guys? Has it been smooth? It's been smooth today, up until now. I don't want to talk too soon, but it's between the dreaded 11 and 12 o'clock time where the internet usually drops off.
Professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Letters you delivered, remember them?
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course.
I don't think this is gonna go
I'm
anywhere
young,
though.
Got a mind like a steel trap, but
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Who were they?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Where'd the beggars get the letters from? Remember what they looked like?
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
Lovely trifles.
We must visit the shelter.
I can loot him. Right, I'm changing back into armor before, like... Right, I'm gonna be smart here. Why'd you change me to the quest item menu? At least the clothes go to the quest item menu so I can't get them wrong. Trousers. Who put the wrong boots on? Right, okay, wait, I didn't put a sword on. Surely we're dealing with people now, so... This was the sword we got with... Does more damage, but this one we got on has armor piercing, so I feel like the armor piercing one surely should do more damage.
Show me the sword.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Right. What's the harm in letting them live here?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Meaning you're decent?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Witcher! Fucking twit. Another Witcher.
My guts in fear. I'll break your guts around your spine.
Easy.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place?
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Nice.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
All the beggars will be here.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Okay.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve this soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? You were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
Right.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Give me the letter.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest.
Kind and honest? I just threatened him. I didn't say like...
If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
Alright, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Let's reveal the 5th victim.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Didn't want her to suffer, huh?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Last victim, the Duchess.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Love to learn her motives. I think it's a good idea.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her. But I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Come with?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Detloff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detloff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Alright. Right, okay. I could do with getting to a blacksmith and getting everything like fully repaired up. Also, gonna head up and always leading to here. Gonna head up and talk to her. Right. Dog.
If you think killing the beast gets you in for free, you're very, very wrong.
Anyone making trouble?
The guards aren't that hard to get past. What if we're like locked into perpetual night right now?
What a story! A wandering witcher slew the beast.
Right. If we go straight to the ceremony now, it'll basically end. We'll hit like the end scene for this DLC, I think. But I think if we go and talk to Sienna a little bit now, we might get some extra stuff to do, and then also maybe change. I think you have to do like a bunch of different stuff to get it to the point where it's like not the worst endings, but it's like, where do we go at the moment? What are the right choices? It's hard to say. I'm assuming she got out of the fairy tale like pretty quickly.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna urgently.
In the matter of?
I want to talk to her, plain and simple.
Want to talk to her? It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
If you knew who I was, why did you like even say no in the first place? It's crazy. Crazy.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare?
Thank you. It's not giving us. It's not giving us her words.
Unless you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in.
She thanked me for the ribbon.
Deadloff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious. Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because you envy her.
You envy her. Her power, her beauty, the love of her people.
I see I misjudged you. You understand nothing. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta. If she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Honestly, finally.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's
It
actually
makes sense.
refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to you now.
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Have a nice life, Siana.
She's upset, right?
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Do I need to tend to something?
One thing first. I'll look in on him afterwards.
So be it.
I tend to look in on one thing first, though. I think we're supposed to talk to her a few times. I'm not sure. This one that it says we failed, it wouldn't let us talk to Cleaver. It said, like, think over Cleaver's offer to help find Horson Jr. Just like, if it wants to be the skip time, which I did like 3 days worth of time skipping. It's like, how do I initiate thinking this over? It still had a marker on Cleaver, like you got to go back and talk to Cleaver, but when you talk to Cleaver, it just, you know, it wouldn't even do anything. So we failed that one because we progressed. We found Horson Jr. without, like, involving Cleaver in it, but I don't know. It just wouldn't let us do it. I don't know if that's, like, blocked us from doing a different quest as well. Outside of that, but there's a way here that we can have everyone survive this fight, or survive the outcome of this. She was hoping that she could get me to sleep with her so that she could manipulate me, or maybe prove that I was a hypocrite of some kind. But she doesn't have that on me. So, and then I tell her that it's not so easy to, like, you know, to put me out, like. So, it is what it is. We'll see. This isn't a ceremony. This is just like random people being here. What's this to talk to Damien? I hope it gives us a warning about going back into the ceremony. Like, hey, we're gonna go to the ceremony now, and then I'm like, no, give me a second, and then I can put my clothes back on and be dressed for the ceremony.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and brought it.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony.
No, Damien, you got fucked up, dude. You don't look too good.
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
Okay. I know who it's supposed to be.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Siana's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely.
He would just give you some dwarves to fight with you. It's not that important.
She brought down on the city were they not enough?
Is it?
She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must
Some
alert my men.
dwarves.
Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning.
Somi, double check that you're live.
Thank you, Witcher.
Like, refresh the stream, see if you're, like, caught up. Actually says, they're talking about the Cleaver quest. Yes. Yes, yes.
Don your ceremonial attire.
You are live.
Then you'll come with me.
Unless
Her grace awaits.
you're just telling, yeah, unless that is actually live. It's popping up here as I'm talking about it, so you must be live, right? Yeah. I understand, but I think there's supposed to be a secret quest that you can do, which involves all three of those of those crime bosses. But you have to do like all of their side quests. So I think like the fact that we failed to do the Cleaver one because it doesn't let us just allow him to come with us on our mission, like blocks us from doing the extra quest. Like, oh, it changed our clothes for us. Okay. Are we done? I thought there was like a talk to Sienna, go do something else, come back, talk to Sienna.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings.
Unless we haven't gone to the ceremony just yet.
Yes, your enlightened highness.
Doesn't look like his sister's
Once
here.
the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
Sounds it's an insurance job, right?
To examine the site of the blaze. If things are as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness.
Sounds like an insurance job to me.
Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart.
Okay.
For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Nice.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol
Last action
serve as a
hero. 2
reminder.
seconds. Hopefully it stops that. How many more do we have? Serve time in Tucson. We get that. That's part of the end scene. We get that anyway, right? Obtain a flawless victory in all the competitions during the Knights tournament. Do we not obtain a flawless victory? What's a flawless victory? Like, we had to do a punching thing, right? Do we have to not get hit in that? Elements from one school. Dress to kill. Oh, wants us to equip one set. Is it just Grandmaster? I like the bonus for equipping all the Witcher gear elements from one set. Okay. Where's this one? Kill a frozen opponent with a crossbow. Oh my god, this is terrible. Kill Goliath with a crossbow bolt into his eye. Goliath is the Cyclops, is he not? Kind of makes sense. The crossbow bolt, like, come on, game. Why do they give achievement? There's a reason why it's ultra rare and ultra rare. Like 0.8% of people have this, and 1.2% of people have this. It's because the crossbow is so fucking dog shit. Like, kill someone with the crossbow. Well done, achievements.